Okay. So,
Okay. Bismillah.
Assalamualaikum
Assalamualaikum
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Hello, good morning, afternoon, or evening to you wherever you are watching. I'm Nori as your host today on this talk show. Here with us is Amelia Jahiani. Let's say hi.
Hi everyone.
All right, hi Amel. I'm really glad to have you here today on the show. Okay, so could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, I'm happy to share a bit of myself. So, hi everyone, I'm Amel Chehani, and people usually call me Amel. Currently, I'm here as a vocational high school student at IDN boarding school and majoring in software engineering. And I love to gain an insightful experience. Yeah.
Wow, mashallah. All right. Could you tell us what will we be talking about today?
Can you guess now what we're going to talk about? I'm very excited to discuss this topic for this session for today.
All right, all right. Well, viewers, today we are going to be talking about Amel's teaching experience in Malaysia. I'll give our viewers a little bit of a backstory, okay? So, Amel here once joined a program from her institute for teaching overseas. She mentored students from a vocational school about IT. Aren't you just excited as I am about hearing her stories? All right, let's dive in. So, Amel, during this program, what tasks did your institute assign to you? What were your to-dos?
So our main task, there's of course we have to teach diploma students in College Vocational Perdagangan Johor Bahru, and it's especially this school is focusing on the business school. There are four majors such as accounting, and then administration, secretarial, and then business management, database management, and web applicants. So yeah, we teach the students that have a major in web applicants because we were in focusing in IT school, right? IT lesson. So we just taught the students that major in that. For example, in there is called about ICT or information and communication technology. So yeah, beside that teaching program, we also have a task from our school. So we must take documentation for all activities, and also we have to make a daily vlog and of all the videos that interview the students, the teachers, and also the headmaster of that school.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so with who did you spend your time in Malaysia? And were there a lot of people with you?
Yes, I went to Malaysia with a total of 9 people. There are 6 RPL students in all branches, including me and also the supervisor from the Ikhwan, which is Ustad Hussein, and also my parents as my mahram, especially for my dad, right? And I'm very glad to be a part of this program because I got a lot of benefits, such as a new insightful knowledge and then relation, learning a new culture, and also so many more that I can mention it to you. And I would say that when I found out that baby does not have same schedule for me, so departure to the Malaysia as me, baby as my partner in this program. And when we wanted to buy the ticket to go back to Indonesia, her passport was near the expiration date. So she couldn't buy the ticket. After that, she discussed it with her parents, and they decided to update their passport in the immigration office. Yeah. So yeah, previously I and my family already updated for our passport with my father, my mother, and my brother, and so we don't did not have a problem for buying the ticket. In the end, I will go first with my dad and the other students, and for baby, will depart in the night schedules after she finish her passport accompanied by my mom.
That's a really problematic something that happened. Your expiring passport.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, what did your parents think about your intention to go to Malaysia?
So the first time when I got an information about this program, I'm really happy for hearing this information, and I discussed forehand with my parents in Google Chat. After that, it will they allow me to join this program? And honestly, I'm very excited and interested to join this program. And my mom was very excited when hear that information, and I think she also like interests me to or like have giving a motivation for me to join this program. So they support me. After waiting a little bit of time for us to discuss it, the results of their discussion is they allow me to join this program. And I think I do not expect that they are to support me to join this program. And my mom said, if there is an opportunity, then take it because opportunity doesn't always come twice. And from that, I became motivated because of my parents. After that, my mom had the initiative to ask questions to the teacher to who held this program, and the teacher said that if I want to join this program, I should ask one of my friends who also to join this program. And after that, so I will not be alone, only the one who I want to do the right. Yeah. So we also must accompany by our mahram. I'm a little bit shocked when knowing that we will become the first time as a AHWA students to join this program, international program. And knowing that fact, I become more challenged to join this program. Besides teachings others in Malaysia, I also delighted to share my experience with all my friends in here, right? And I will not forget forget the sacrifice of my parents because they want to spend the time, the energy, their mind to only have company me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually that means a lot. I
Yeah,
know.
because you know that our parents is also have a busy work, right? So I'm really grateful to have become a child from my parents.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so and also I want to tell you a little bit story that makes me proud of my parents. As we know in this program, especially in for Ahwat, we have accompanied by our mahram, right? And which is our father, and or our brother or our uncle, right? And this become one of the hard decision for me, for us. So in that situation, I think already 1 week my father got sick. Yeah, I feel sad when know that my father is sick. After that, he forced himself because of the requirements of the program, and he wanted to his daughter to get a new experience, moreover in abroad. Mashallah.
Wow, the sacrifice, I can't imagine.
Yeah. So, in addition, after my parents' company in Malaysia, suddenly my mother also got sick. So yeah, my father and my mother going to Malaysia together also, right? And I feel sad when I hear that my mom has already gone to many hospitals to check her health. But my mom has been sick for a long time. So my parents decided to go back again to Indonesia. It makes me feel worried actually because my parents after hearing that because after hearing my mom got sick, but actually they always give me a word for me so I can be more calmer. Yeah. My God.
Oh my god, the sacrifice. I did not expect you both of your parents to get sick. So yeah, I really hope that they are well right now and they're well and healthy, okay?
I mean,
So what were your motivations and main goals for going to Malaysia?
okay, so my motivation are to know that as a girl, you also can make a great impact, a valuable impact to others. So my main goals are I can share also my knowledge with others, make a new connection, and then learn directly about the culture and the cousins, and have a great teamwork with my partner teaching. Indirectly, I can hold my heart and also soft skills. But in the technical skills, I can make the website project in Bootstrap, and I can help to solve their problems in there. Sometimes when I can help them,
Mhm.
I feel very happy and yeah, self-satisfied.
Yeah.
And yeah, and it's in that solving case directly, indirectly, I can improve my potential. And I'm grateful because I can improve my public speaking, my communication skills, problem solving, teamwork, and also the time management as my soft skills.
Wow, that's a lot of skills that you learned. That's amazing. It's so nice to hear about it. Okay, so when did you go to Malaysia actually? Like when was the exact time that you went
Uh-huh.
to Malaysia?
Okay, so actually it's already a long time. So
Mm-hmm.
if I'm not remember, is I went to Malaysia in the previous year, which is
Mm-hmm.
in 2023 on November 6 until 17. So it's like 2 weeks, yeah,
Oh,
almost two
yeah,
weeks.
it's
Hmm.
about 2 weeks. Yeah.
So we spent 2 weeks in Malaysia, right? And
Mm-hmm.
that become my marked experience in my life, and I won't forget all memories in there.
Okay, so like it was your first time to Malaysia?
Yes,
Oh, it
no,
was.
actually, I ever go to Malaysia, but
Mm-hmm.
this is my first time teaching experience.
Oh yeah,
Teaching
yeah.
experience.
First time teaching abroad, right?
Yes,
That's amazing.
it's
I'm
very
very
good.
happy for you.
Mhm.
Okay, so what was your favorite thing or like favorite event in Malaysia?
Okay. Actually, I like every moment in there,
Yeah.
but my favorite moment, yeah. I think when I want to first time to meet them, yeah, after I
Yeah.
got picked up from the airport.
Yes.
So they just come and there is a representative,
Mm.
two people to get picked up of us after the airport with their car. And they were very kind, friendly, and also welcome us to attend that school.
Mm-hmm.
And that I think we had an opening from the teacher in bilik makan, we can
Mm-hmm.
say. It's like the cafeteria, if you
Oh,
can see.
like the dining
Yeah,
room
your
gitu.
dining room.
Yeah.
And we've been explained the daily schedule, and we got guidance to went to the dormitory room because baby had a problem with her passport that I mentioned before, that I
Mm-hmm.
tell to you. Sorry about
Yes.
baby. So she will arrive in Malaysia at night, right, with my mom.
Yes.
And after living in the girls' dormitory, my parents will live outside of school. So we're not together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So which is they will live in a hotel that near in our school.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, I got a rest and adaptability of the time and the schedule in
Yeah.
Malaysia because I think in Malaysia it's more faster 1 hour if
Oh
I'm not
yeah.
wrong. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's different the time when I see my watch and oh okay it's more faster than one hour. So I have to be more adaptability for
Oh
the
yeah.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, it must be a little bit hard at start.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Uh.
I can feel that. I can feel that honestly.
So yeah, I was happy when so many students
Yeah.
there were very friendly to me, and I feel comfortable also in there.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's what matter most. Actually, like if you go anywhere, as long as it's comfortable, it's
Yeah,
nice.
I feel when we want to I think at the last day in there I feel
Hmm.
that I don't want to go back again.
Because you love it so much there.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
very friendly. And when one of them told me sorry that when the school announced there would be a student exchange from the Indonesia
Mm-hmm.
to go here, the response was very exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I did not expect that they want to learn an Indonesian language to
Oh
more
wow.
easily communicate with us.
No, the effort. Wow,
Yeah,
that's so nice.
it's the
And
effort, right?
I wouldn't have thought about that.
So from the time to time, I also understand a little bit of Melayu language.
Yeah, of
For example,
course.
like surau is masjid, aras is floor, bilik is a room, and also so many more again.
Yeah, so I'm sure you guys had a fun time exchanging
Mhm.
languages and also
Yeah.
knowledge. So it's not only about IT, but it's also about your culture and
Mhm.
also language. That's very
Yeah,
interesting.
in my experience, when I went back to here,
Mhm.
Indonesia again, I feel more have to be adaptable in my accent.
Because your accent was already Malaysian
Yeah.
accent. Oh my god.
I cannot imagine if I'm in 1 month in there.
Oh,
Oh.
you're gonna be full Melayu person. That would be an interesting Amel to see. Okay, so where did you stay during your time in Malaysia, and how was the place?
Okay, so I like the room where we live too.
Yeah.
Like it's very comfy. I feel safe, and so in there are so many dorm buildings for the girls and also for the boys.
Mm-hmm.
Each buildings there also has a leader also,
Yes.
but the bathroom is in outside. So yeah, also provides around, I think in one room provides 20 students if I'm not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm interested is in when I have a specially room for studying
Oh
in, yes,
yes.
in each buildings.
Oh, there is.
Yeah,
That's
there is.
amazing.
Uh-huh. And I often to go there because it's a very comfy. The place, the room is very bright, and also the white place.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
a white
I
place.
feel that that place is support me for learning for studying.
Oh yes, definitely. Yeah, yeah.
So actually, I ever do my task in that room until midnight
Oh my
because
god. Oh, I feel exhausted just hearing that.
I must finish my competition. It's supported with a good connection also because the Wi-Fi stands in that room,
Mm-hmm.
so we can easily more to explore in our learning process, right? I meet several students that also studying in there for their
Mm-hmm.
examination at the time,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes we introduce ourselves and told a lot of stories about anything, like such as culture in Indonesia, about our school, and so on. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's also gonna kind of fun, meeting random people and just
Yes.
talking in that
Mm-hmm.
room. Like you're both struggling, but you
Yes.
guys are supportive. Yeah, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
How is the food like in Malaysia? Like if you go anywhere, you
Wow.
travel anywhere, of course you're gonna meet food. So like, what was your favorite dish?
It's really good. I have a good experience
Mm-hmm.
tasting Malaysian food there. They also, I think they always serve a food for us
Mm-hmm.
that with outstanding taste and quality.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So in there, in daily eating, we can eat 5 times.
Wow, that's oh my god. That's over
Uh, yeah.
my own meal in a day. Wow.
So yeah, there are a breakfast in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
and then usually we lunchtime before a zuhur prayer. So
Mm-hmm.
we have eat first, and then we have to pray. Yeah.
Yes.
Usually, even here, right, we have to pray first, and then we eat
We
lunch,
eat,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the other way around.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there is minum malam, or we can say before eating dinner. Yeah, there's like a snacks like
Oh,
that.
like
Mhm.
okay.
Usually around 5 until 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then we also usually get a serve snacks from the canteen, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
after that, we get dinner. And the last one is at night. The name is late night snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the name. So when we get hungry at the midnight, or I think
Yeah.
we can still eat a snack. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So they just open in around 9:30 and 9:30 p.m. for
Yeah.
the late night snack, and they serve so many various foods for us. Yeah. In addition, they have a canteen that usually sells a various menu also. But my favorite food in Malaysia, when they serve as lontong basah. Actually, the taste is similar with lontong sayur in Indonesia, but I think if lontong basah, they explained to us that there is two types, lontong
Mm-hmm.
basah and lontong kering.
Wow.
Yeah,
So what's the difference?
I think it's just the dry one and also the wet one. But
Okay.
they serve lontong basah to us.
Oh, I mean, which one do you like most? Like the dry one or
Oh,
the
I
wet one?
think the wet one.
Like the wet one, yeah, because more flavor.
Yeah, more flavor. It
Okay.
tastes good.
Tastes really good. Yeah,
Tastes
we
really
should
good.
try it sometimes, guys. If viewers out there watching, you guys should try lontong basah soon, because Amel says it's good. Okay, I'm sure you made like many new friends there, but are you still in contact with them? Like, how many of them are you still in contact with?
Ah, it's a great thing to know and meet them actually.
Mm-hmm.
But we use Instagram and also Telegram for us to communication until now.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
still.
using to that social media.
Oh, like, are there like a lot of people that you still
Mm,
like contact?
yeah, I think it's more in Instagram.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
more on Instagram. All right. Okay, well, that's great. It's lasting friendships, guys. It's not only about the teaching or the cuisine, it's also about the friendship, the bonds that was found there. It's amazing. How is the teamwork like with your team of
Ah,
mentors when you were teaching there? Like I heard that you taught with a group of other people, right?
yeah,
How
true,
was
true.
the teamwork?
So I'm grateful to be the part of this team because I feel of respectfulness in there,
Yeah.
have initiative when someone needs help, and admit the mistakes. But usually every day we have also an evaluation meeting
Mm-hmm.
for after the class finished, or at night after dinner with our ustad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's the goal is for better teaching, right?
Yes.
So we can discuss about our material tomorrow and the method that we teach to them. Yeah.
That's interesting. So like every night you have like this small meeting
Yes, yes,
just
true,
to
true.
coordinate the better team. Okay, that's great. That's a very structured system. And I like it. What were your struggles like during your time in Malaysia, and how did you tackle these struggles, like your problems?
Ah, okay. So I feel there is a struggle
Mm-hmm.
in miscommunication about the material that we want to teach. We want to teach in there.
Mm-hmm.
So we focus in the sequence. Who will teach first,
Yeah.
and then after the first day, dialectically we quickly make our material that will be delivered tomorrow. Beside that, we also have a struggle in communication
Mm-hmm.
because not all students understand in English, right? So we just mix, yeah,
Oh, mix it with
mix
like
our language.
Indonesia and Melayu.
Uh-huh. We explain but with Melayu or English and Indonesian language.
Wow, you're trilingual now. Amazing. Okay, so during your time in Malaysia, where did you go? Like, were there any favorite spots that you found interesting while you were traveling?
Okay, so our main activity, of course, we have to
Mm-hmm.
teaching, right, the students.
Yes,
But
yes.
beside that, we also explore another place because we were being cut off by the Devapali Indian public holiday.
Mm-hmm.
In the public holiday time, we visit one school that we will collaborate again with the IDN teaching,
Mm-hmm.
international teaching, and be the next school for this program. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we visit Sekolah Indonesia Kuala Lumpur by a bus. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
my
so we go
god.
first to the Kuala Lumpur with the bus and we go to our first destination is go to that school. Because from Johor Bahru to Singapore it's near, so we just use a bus. Yeah,
So
we
you went to Singapore.
yeah, so we have two destinations,
Uh-huh.
Kuala Lumpur and also Singapore.
Wow. Wow. This is not just about the teaching or the friends or the cuisines, also about traveling.
Yeah.
Must have been nice. It must have been fun.
It's really have a great experience to go there with to go to Singapore with a bus.
Oh, it is like was the scenery like really good?
Yeah, it's very good.
It's really
Yeah.
good. Like what did you see? What was like the most favorite thing about the scenery?
I think it's very beautiful when I see there is the Singapore of the
Oh, the
lion.
Lion of
Yeah, the lion
Singapore.
of
Oh
Singapore.
yeah, I forgot the name.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe next time we'll search about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so during your last day in Malaysia, what did you do?
Wow, this I'm really excited to tell this story.
Yes, all right.
Okay, so the last day in Malaysia make me feel sad actually.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, because I will miss all memories in there, right?
you don't want to leave.
Yes. So we have an agenda for to end a Johor Baru
Hmm.
around Johor Baru in one day, accompanied with the two teachers from the college.
Yeah.
So yeah, first destination we went to the supermarket for having a breakfast. The second destination we went to Bukit Seren Palace. So it's used as the residence of the Sultan of Johor Baru.
Oh.
Yeah. So the Sultan is living in that palace.
Oh,
Mhm.
it's like a big palace.
Yeah, a big palace. True, true. And the next destination, we went to Sultan Abu Bakar State Mosque. So we took a capture of us, and the teacher gave us an information that the mosque, about the mosque, like for example, it's the wall is contains of the skin of the egg, I think.
Skin of the what?
The skin of the egg, if I'm not wrong.
Skin of the, oh,
Yeah.
skin of egg.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
more strong, become a strong buildings.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just know that. I didn't know eggshells were that strong, guys. This is interesting. This is
Okay.
interesting.
Then we went to the Mall of Medina for shopping and buy souvenirs.
Oh, of
Yeah, for
course.
my friends and also for my family, of course.
Yeah, I got a keychain actually. It was really nice. I remember that. Okay.
Yeah.
So, were there like any other things that you can note about Malaysia? Like what was like that one thing that you want to tell to the people in Malaysia? Like we,
Ah,
like what's that one thing that you wish you could say to the people of to Malaysia, to your
ah.
students?
Okay. Okay, I want to just say thank you for being a great friend for me, and I wish we can meet again. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. See, Amel. Well, hopefully, Amel, you get another choice to go to Malaysia because I know that it would be an infinitely interesting
Mhm,
opportunity to have again. Like whether that's for teaching or
mhm.
just traveling, and who knows, you might meet up with your other
Wow.
friends again
I
at Johor
mean,
Bahru. That would be very cool. And
but
yeah.
yeah, I want to say actually, when I heard my mom tells me that the teachers from Malaysia still contact with my mom.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Oh, they
so
still.
they just still contact and asking for to go to Johor Bahru again, and we can traveling together, and it's really make me more happy.
Oh my god, that's such a golden opportunity, guys. Just from one teaching program, you made a really close bond with
Mhm.
people from school, and
True,
it can
true,
really
true.
take you places. This is nice. I should maybe take an opportunity to do that too.
So, by the way, I would like to ask you a question for you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so if this program opens registration again, are you interested to join this program?
Frankly, in the present time, I can't really see myself joining any programs abroad. So maybe it's going to be a
Mhm.
no from me. But hey, maybe in the future, if I find the right opportunity, I might go abroad. But maybe
Uh,
not just from for the teaching program right now.
mhm.
But yeah, I'm actually genuinely really interested, especially
Wow.
for yeah Malaysia, Singapore,
Any country, another
any
country.
nations abroad. It would be very nice, but maybe not right now.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe do you have like any tips and trick for traveling? Because like you went to like two other
Ah,
nations on a trip, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So like what was that one thing that you wish you knew before you went to Malaysia?
Okay, so in my experience, actually, I went Malaysia
Mhm.
with bring a lot of things.
Yes.
Yes, like a big copper, and it's make me regret
Yeah, why did you regret? Like
because yeah, it's
useless.
yes useless. So actually, in there, I just use same clothes that I
Mm-hmm.
use. So just bring a little bit things for you to go abroad, especially like in 1 week or
Oh yeah.
yeah,
If it's like
because
a short trip, just
yes,
bring a little bit of stuff.
because at the end we also buy some souvenirs, right? So we have
Yes.
to bring a lot of things again, and we also bring our copper, our laptop, and yeah, because I bring so many things. For example, like my camera, my laptop, my backpacker,
Yeah.
my copper, and my souvenir bag. So it's makes me more like, oh, I regret to bring a lot of clothes in my copper.
Well, yeah. So like, okay, tip number one: don't bring too much stuff. And like, what are the essentials? Honestly, like, what's the most important thing that you must have in your luggage?
In my copper.
Yes.
I think what your important things, I guess. Yeah. For example, because I'm teaching, I must bring a laptop,
Mm-hmm.
and oh yeah, in there we also got like buy some what SIM
Mm-hmm.
for
SIM
us
card.
SIM card. So actually, it's a little bit like complicated. Not really complicated, but it's yeah more little bit.
Pricey.
I think yes, but it depends on the SIM card that we choose later.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, of course. Okay, it's a bit
Mm-hmm.
complicated, so like maybe prepare like Would you rather buy a new SIM card or like get a roaming data?
Oh, I think you get SIM card.
Get a SIM
Yeah, I
card.
get SIM card, I
Like,
think.
what's the difference?
But actually, I'm not really to try the roaming.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you didn't
just
try roaming.
got the SIM card when in Malaysia.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay. So you get local data. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys. So those are some tips and tricks for traveling with Amel. Amel, thank you so much for your awesome, fun story.
You're welcome.
And do you have anything you would like to say to the audience out there?
I think it's already clear, already enough for me. I think if you guys want to have to explore more, to improve you, to become more better, I think you can. Don't be afraid of a failure. Yeah,
Yes. Okay, guys,
it's for
that's the golden words of
me.
Amelia. Okay, so we're closing off the show. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you, Amel, for coming here with us on the show. I'm Nori as your host today, and with Amel.
With me as gas for
All right, and wassalamualaikum
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh. Bye
Bye.
bye.